Yeah, service laws are weird. The only thing weirder than service laws is copyright law. Copyright law continues to make no sense. I don't know why my phone is on loud. I apologize. This seems to always happen to me on Fridays. I always forget to put my phone on silent, but only on Fridays. I got a headband. What's that do? Prevent sun. So, like, the thing with copyright law is it's really, really weird, and people still get punished. Like, if it were just weird and no one punished anyone, it'd be one thing, but it's weird, and people try to punish each other all the time for it, and it's just not very set in stone, and that's what makes it such a problem. I remember the other day, Jen and I took Ben, my son, to get pictures taken. His, like, 1 year, he was 1 year old, so we got pictures taken to put in, like, cards and stuff. And we got it done by a photographer that works out of her house. She's just like a one-man operation. And photographers, when they give you, like, when you buy a CD from a photographer that has all the pictures on it, they'll usually put in a piece of paper, like a PDF document in there, that's their copyright, that says you are allowed to print these pictures and, you know, yada yada. So we go up to Walmart to get them printed, and we have the document on the CD, but we forget to print it. And we're like, oh, I hope they don't ask for it because we forgot to print it. It's just on there as a PDF. And sure enough, they didn't ask for it. So we just printed the pictures, paid for the pictures, and left. About a week later, my mom is like, hey, let me get that CD so I can print off some pictures of my own. And I was like, sure. And I gave her the CD. And she did the same thing. She didn't print off the page, but she just had it on the CD. She goes up there and prints the pictures, and there's a different person working there that day, and that person asks for the copyright thing. And she says, oh, I didn't print it out, but it's on the CD. And they said, nope, you gotta print it out or else we're not allowed to give you these. And she literally had to leave. After printing the pictures, she had to leave, print it out, go back, show her the printout, and get the pictures.
Activating combat mode.
And first of all, that's stupid. But second of all, I could go up there right now and print off a picture of literally anything I want, and they would never ask me if I have permission to print it. I could go online right now and look up a DeviantArt picture of Solid Snake that someone else drew, put it on a flash drive, go to Walmart, and print it on a poster, and they'd be like, alright. And that's totally not legal, but they would never ask me. But whenever you go up there with professional pictures of a baby, that's when they're like, oh, well, you gotta have the documentation. But that's the only time. You could print anything else that doesn't belong to you, and no one would care. Because they're told, you know, look out for people printing documents that, you know, if it looks like pictures that are, you know, made by a professional, then make sure they have documentation. But, you know, of all the things that you could print that are like legal or illegal, that's the least of their worries. So I don't know, it's dumb. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's like, DeviantArt people are probably not going to sue Walmart, but professional photographers will. So I think that's where they get, you know, oh, make sure they don't. But it's dumb. Like, either follow the laws or don't. That's my thing. It's like, either you stick with it and you say, we're not printing anything unless you have the documentation, or you say, print whatever you want. Don't, like, half it. Don't say, like, well, if it looks professional, then we'll check, and if it's not, then we won't check. And it's the same thing with when you walk out and they check you with like the receipt. They're like, oh, let's see your receipt. Like, don't do that crap. Either check everyone's receipt or don't check anyone's receipt. Don't do this crap where you're like, you seem suspicious. Why are you buying 20 cans of applesauce? This is suspicious behavior. Better check your check to make sure you bought all this. Either just do it or don't do it. You know, if you do it, then I'm not gonna complain because you're protecting your business. I understand, but don't freaking stop me when I got like baby in one hand, 3 bags of groceries in the other hand. I'm just trying to get home through the negative 30-degree Ohio weather, and this guy's like, "Could I see a receipt? I just want to make sure that you bought all this 3 bags of groceries." Yeah, that's what I'm like. Here, hold my baby while I rummage through these bags for the receipt. You asked for this. I hope he drools on you.
Activating combat mode.
You wanted to check my bag, so you're in it for the long haul now.
Power surge.
Oh, by the way, he needs changing. Yeah. Could you change my baby real quick?
Good luck.
Thanks.
Good luck.
Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
What's up, Felipe? Yeah, we're keeping Kingdom Hearts on the down low for this week. We made a decision in the community that we were going to hold off on Kingdom Hearts so that everyone got a chance to play it and enjoy it for themselves, and then we're going to all come together next week and all explode with all of our awesome opinions all at once. It's going to be really fun. Yeah, I don't need it.
Activating combat mode.
I think this might be the guy that gives me the brick damage limit. I think we said this is there. So.
Modulating phase. Power surge.
There's a level up. What level am I now? 56? Man, I still got a lot of levels to go. Well, I really don't feel like leveling up does that much in this game, since all your
Prove your
stats
honor
you can
to
just
me.
boost with
I
stuff.
got it.
Man, Rush Assault is so strong.
Conflict resolved.
Conflict resolved. Nope, that wasn't it. Wait, did I look at... Oh, I should save before I forget. I meant to save a while ago and I forgot. Oh, that's right. I gotta get through all these first, and then it's done here. I think I got a special weather statement on my phone. Let's see what it says. Oh, now it says no alerts. Okay. God, this graph is just insane. It's 7 degrees, low of 3 degrees today. Or no, wait, that was yesterday. You can see this bar just goes like straight. It's like 7 degrees yesterday, mid 50s by Monday. Well, I can see the boss literally standing here. That's interesting.
Activating combat mode.
Good old Ohio. I just wanted to get above 30 so that my freaking driveway will melt.
Activating combat mode.
Last Monday, I think, it snowed and rained in the same day. So there was literally no way to stop my driveway from becoming a giant sheet of ice. So yeah, everyone's driveway in my entire neighborhood is just a giant sheet of ice. And there's nothing we could do about it. Because it happened in one day. It was like a flash freeze. There was no way to shovel it in time. So feels good. I just been watching all my neighbors like sled down their driveways all week.
Activating combat mode.
I guess it's a good thing that I brought darkness. I actually need it for this fight. Oh yeah.
Conflict resolved.
We got it! That was it. Nice. What's up, Level Eddie? No, we're talking about Kingdom Hearts next week. Alright. So, I guess we're ready to go back to the good stuff. I'll probably keep it this way. We're gonna take off Mug and put on oh, Sasquatch's already on. Okay. That's not a bad idea. Would that work though? Why is everything so... HP up. And Curaga. Nice. It boosts it too, because Kuraga's mastered. Do I have any HP? Couple HP Mako stones. I got a couple HP stones. Oh yeah. Wait, is 400 the most I can do? No. Alright. So, we now have a Kiraga with plus 400% HP. Now we're going to want Health and Daga. And now magic actually matters because we're doing more than max damage now. So let's see what we can do in terms of boosting Health Ondaga. I'd rather boost Health Ondaga than something like Flare, because Health Ondaga I'm going to keep on at all times because I'm combining it with Status Ward. So if I can get a big magic plus on Health Ondaga, then I could just put on Flare if I want it or whatever. Then that would be the best case scenario. Unfortunately, none of my magic ups are very good. But, like, at least I can do that to get one magic. Wait, how does that give 2? I guess because it's level 3. Oh yeah, that one's actually better. How many magic things do I have? 5. Holy crap, I have 61 of these. That's something. Five, so I could go all the way up to 60. Oh yeah. Alright. There's our Health Ondaga. Do I want to keep on Stop Blade for the attack plus 60? I guess for now I will, because I don't really want anything else there. Mug is going to become Wall. Wherever Wall is. All the way up here. Holy cow, I have 205 vitality. I guess that's all I want. I kind of want Flare, but I should keep Darkness on in case I need it. Well, if I need Darkness, then I'll go back and grab it. Let's put on Flare for now, especially since Flare gives me plus 50% NP. Ooh, you know what I should do? Since it already gives me plus 50% NP, I should mix it with my other MP plus. Whatever it is. Oh, that gives me an MP plus. That's lame. Never mind. I could fuse it with something else, though. never get sick of this song. This song is so good. This will give me plus 60. But so will probably anything else. How does that give me Drain Gun? What garbage is that? Elemental Ward. Okay, what kind of stupid crap is this? Why does this give me Blizzaga? I don't want Blizzaga. Why does Flare, like, not dominant at all? Flare is like the most recessive trait. Anything put in a Flare gives you not Flare. Except Tri-Fire for some reason. What about regular fires? Wow! Fire-Aga. What about Quake? Oh my god. Alright. Tri-Fire it is. I have 2 of them anyways. Okay. I have 8 MP stones. So that's pretty good. That's plus 80%. Wait. Oh, wait, what's better than that? Lunar Harp? There we go, plus 100%. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Alright, I got good MP, really good HP, tons of vitality, status ward. I need to protect against stun, unfortunately, for this mission in particular, so we're gonna do that. I thought I had something else that protects against stun. Pretty sure I do. There it is. Okay. Let's do this thing. Status Strike? That might be nice. Just so Stop Blade isn't completely useless, because right now it's kind of useless. How about Steel? That's Death Blade. How about Attack Up? I could just do that and get a ridiculous attack up. What about a Stat Strike? There you go. Sweet. See you in a bit, Maggie. Hope to see you for our fan day. Should be pretty fun. Alright, back to the Great Cavern. Only this time, we are prepared. In before I die instantly. All that work, I just get decimated in a second. Things are still under wraps. With all the crap going on, I've just been so incredibly busy, but it wasn't going to be done for the next few weeks anyways, so I'm not behind schedule yet, but I feel like I'm gonna be. Yo, Cerebrone with the beautiful 2,000 bits. My man. Thank you so much for the support. Happy Ice Cold Friday from the monkey and me. Yeah, man. It is still freezing. But it's going to be 50 by Saturday. Or by Sunday, I think. So, you know.
Activating combat mode.
Ohio. Good old Ohio. Thank you so much for the support. Dodge the death cloud. Ow. Stop. Holy cow, that did 20k. Stop. Stop. I meant to use Cure, but... Wow, I got played. I got played. I got, like, stupidly bounced in between the two shots. It's me. Stop it. Being able to cure like 13,000 is really nice too. Yeah, I want to try that endure thing.
Prove your honor to me. I got it.
I got it. I wouldn't have died if I hadn't gotten hit by the attack that automatically puts you at 1.
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah. You did it. Yeah, we're doing Mondo damage now. These fights aren't gonna be like 7 million years long now, which is the big thing. That makes it a lot easier, is that I don't have to survive for so long. Keeps barrier and M barrier alive. That's cool. I could just take off wall. But I don't mind casting wall. It only takes a second and it lasts a really long time, so... It's even better than the one from 7. The one in 7 just gives you barrier. Ooh, enemy attack.
Activating combat mode.
Oh god, not these things. Oh ho!
Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah. That break damage limit's feeling real good.
Activating combat mode.
These things were such a struggle before.
Oh yeah. Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode. Oh yeah! Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
What are you talking about?
Conflict resolved.
I've never seen this map before. Only like 700 times.
Activating combat mode. Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
Oh yeah.
Activating combat mode.
Break damage limit. It's working out nice, I must say. Not gonna argue with these results. What the heck is that? Network shop, what? Oh wow, a new shop. Keeps critical status active. Does that mean I always hit crits all the time? Oh, wizard bracelet. Super dank. It's so weird how this game works. Like, I've never played a game where you find a shop in a chest. Like, randomly on a random mission you find a shop that's like necessary to get certain stuff. It's just really different, this game. They expect you to check everything. Like we said, I missed out on 2 equipment slots, a mandatory part of the game using items with your fusion, and break damage limit just because I didn't do a random list of missions. McDonald's in the chest. Dude, if I opened up one of these chests and I got McDonald's, I'm not gonna lie, I'd be pretty happy. I would be the fat chocobo feather.
Activating combat mode.
This is kind of an awkward spot to fight this guy.
Bring it on!
Not gonna lie. Ain't nothing a quarter pounder can't fix. Flare to get rid of these guys.
Modulating phase.
Wow, good time for a modulating phase. I can't see anything. Lag. Give me Phoenix.
Power
That's
surge.
fine too. I'm gonna skip him though because he has a really long animation. We've seen it like 100 times. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Holy cow. Wow, he just straight up missed.
Modulating phase.
Modulating face. Tonberry! Wait, is he still gonna do 9,999? Or is he gonna do like even more now that I have break damage in it? What? Why do you get to eject? I got Tonberry coming. Oh, we better not hit like one of the little dudes. Wow. Wow! I got played. Can you stop? Can you stop? Can you actually stop?
Modulating phase.
Modulating phase. I'm trying.
Power surge.
This fight is a mess, man. It's like, he's throwing out stuff just constantly. I got Ifrit and airstrikes and flares going off. Just craziness. Tonberries are throwing knives. I have 35,000 HP. What is happening? The camera's like going crazy. This thing has more health than anything in the whole freaking game. Just die already. I'm doing 20,000 damage with all these flares. This thing still isn't dead. Dude, he freaking ejects the second I kill these things. This is It's ridiculous. And why do they look like little pill bottles?
Alternating phase.
Not saying face. Dude, you know what I want to see? I want to see how much damage Genesis does.
Power surge.
Because I don't think I've ever seen him not do max damage.
Prove your honor to me. I got it.
This fight is just crazy. God, he just does it the second I kill him. Got it.
Conflict resolved.
Man. All that for a gravity. Seriously? A regular gravity, not even a Graviga? Just a regular old gravy? Thanks. I think I would have preferred gravy. Oh yeah, it might have some ridiculous stat on it. I should check it. Plus 9,000 MP or something. Yeah, I'm glad I went and got break damage limit, because that fight would have taken forever without break damage limit, that's for sure. It's got plus 38 magic. I mean, that's pretty dang good, but can I combine it with my health on Daga? Probably not. It'll probably be like, oh, sorry, this gives you barrier. Nice. Only gives me plus 59, but that's still good. Better than I had before. Yeah, energy is pretty good, but it doesn't do as much as like gravity or some of the other things like flare, because it only hits like it's slightly better if you're only attacking one target, but a lot of times it can miss, and if there's more than one target, then it's not worth it. At least not from what I've seen. Wait. I don't really have any items to use. What if I use others? Doesn't do anything. Just do it. Give me some more damage. Welcome back, bro. Do I have any magic boosting accessories? Like, I have some that increase magic, but my equipment's pretty booked right now. I need this, I need this. This is incredibly good, and then I need this, because, well, now I actually don't need to protect against stun. So I could potentially take that off. I had to for that one mission, but I don't have to now. Unfortunately, my best magic is only plus 20. Which kind of stinks. Might as well put on the crystal gloves at that point. I need some better magic equipment. I could do that though. Let's try that then. Actually, I might try this. This also gives some HP up for some reason. Plus 198 HP. I don't know why, but it does. Dragon Armlet does not give magic, but it gives spirit and vitality. Safety bit also gives spirit. I might try this headband. I'm curious to see like how good it is. It's gonna save my butt or not. Or maybe buy the wizard bracelet. Curious to see what stats it gives. It's called the wizard bracelet. I feel like it's gonna give spirit and vitality and some MP. Let's do that.
Activating combat mode. Conflict resolved.
Oh, we resolved it alright. You hardly know what's happening. Have you ever seen Drugs? It's like that, but with materia.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
Oh boy. Some greens. That's what I need.
Activating combat mode.
Ultima? No. No Ultima for you. Stop it. Since when can you cast Ultima?
Resolved.
The deadliest Roombas around. Like an Ultima casting Roombas.
Activating combat mode.
Hello, Guard Scorpion. Have you met my friend Hel Thundaga? Ow!
Activating phase.
Yeah. Modulate, please.
Power surge.
Thank you. He did a little more damage than I was
Prove your
prepared
honor
for.
to me. I got it.
Yeah, I wonder if I can do that strat I did before. When I just did this and he kept using MP field. Yeah, I think it will work, actually. I did this back in a really old mission when I was way too weak to win the mission. You can just play with this guy's AI and make him continually use MP field. Although for some reason this one's a lot harder to know. hard boss fight. Oh god, that's not empty field. Attack while his tail's up. Modulating phase. Wow, thanks Sephiroth. I really appreciate how I can't see anything at the moment. Really great.
Modulating phase.
Kate Sith! Or not. Kate Sith's face in that thing is so trolly looking. He's like, duh, Kate Sith! Bro, how much health do you have?
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
Magical punch. Now, is that like a magical punch? Or is that like magical drink? I don't know why I'm looking in there. I know it's a materia. There it is. Enables attacks by expending MP. So I'm guessing that's like a go-through defense attack that costs MP. Probably very similar to Darkness, but MP instead of HP. That could be very useful. Get a DMW materia, infuse them together? I don't even know what that means. What do you mean a DMW materia? Buy DM... Oh! Like the ones that make DMWs appear more often, like these. Costly punch. What the heck is that? Does that like cost money? Should I give it something? This just says enable special attacks. Alright. How's it going, Miyu Power? Exploitation.
Activating combat mode.
Holy guacamole.
Conflict resolved.
Is there a reason that it just does max damage for free? Wow. So glad you guys made me make that. Way to ruin the game. Just literally does max damage for free? Why? It consumes HP? Not that much. Consumes like as much as darkness does.
Activating combat mode.
Ow, 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 ow. Stop it! Okay, if I'm guarding, then let me cast flame. Oh my god, why do these things have so much health? Hello? Stop it. Stop it.
Conflict resolved. Activating combat mode.
Hi. You guys can stop anytime now. Stop.
Modulating phase.
Yeah, when I get a drop for it, I'll use it, but I'm not going to use it now because that's just ridiculous. And I wouldn't have found it unless you told me, so. But man, why do they even give that to you? That's like ridiculous. I guess it saves me some time though. I'm having to do this forever. Stop it.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
See, but I hate when they do stuff like that. That's just bad game design in my opinion. Why have a super boss that can only be defeated with one specific thing? What's even the purpose of doing anything then? What's the purpose of any of this materia? What's the purpose of literally everything I've done up to this point? All this materia, everything I own, what's the purpose? If right before the super boss they're going to drop me a materia that I have to use on the super boss because it's the only thing that'll do damage. It's just dumb. It's bad game design at its finest. It's not, the point isn't that I can do it without. The point is it gives it to me and says, use this. I'd be a fool not to use it if they give it to me and say, here it is. But then everything else I've done up to this point is meaningless. Obviously, other than like the defensive stuff. I kind of wanted that chest, but... Oh god, is there two of them? Oh no, it's just one. Ow! That hurt. That needs to go back.
Modulating phase.
Wow. See you, Utley. See you in a bit, Mendo. Yeah, I don't know. It's just bad game design, in my opinion. It reminds me of BBS, where it's like the whole game is based on leveling up your commands, but then the super bosses you have to use Lightning Strike. Pretty much bar none, it's the only thing that'll do anything to any boss. So it's like, what's the point? A super boss should like test everything you've learned up to that point. It should be like Emerald Weapon, where you need to take all the stuff you've gathered throughout the whole game and find a combination that works. Instead, it's like, well, here's the super ultimate materia, and here's the super ultimate boss.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
Yeah, but Knights of the Round isn't sitting there in front of Emerald Weapon. In fact, they're not correlated at all. And yeah, I'm not saying that Knights of the Round is a very good idea either. I mean, I think it was because it's so memorable, but at the same time, it's like, it does kind of make everything meaningless. And yeah, at least in this case, you need defensive stuff, too. It's not quite as bad as like BBS, where literally nothing matters except Lightning Strike. The final super boss of BBS, unless you're playing on easy and you're level 99, one-shots you no matter what. And the only way to prevent it is second chance once more and then using Lightning Strike. And nothing else you do matters.
Modulating phase.
So it's like this bad game design.
Power surge.
But that's only the beginning of how bad that boss is programmed. Don't even get me started on that
Good
garbage.
luck.
Thanks.
Don't even get me started on that super boss. That thing is the most worst. That is the worst programmed thing. If I had to pick the worst programmed boss of all time, like that guy by far is the worst thing I've ever seen. Which is a shame because I like how he looks and I like his music. But it's just the worst thing ever. That's not true. The hell Gundaga works fine. I'm just using Flare because it does more damage.
Activating combat mode.
Oh god. These things. Yeah, I might have to restart because I'm never going to kill these things. I don't have the... Maybe, I don't know how much health they have. Oh, I guess I could have fleed, huh? I always forget you can flee in this game because I, like, never do it. Let's see. Since I'm pretending I don't have Costly Punch yet, let's just do Darkness. Just to be fair about the thing. But yeah, I think there's a big difference. Like, going through this dungeon, if you use Flare, everything's gonna die immediately. If you don't use Flare, everything's gonna die in a few seconds. But we're talking about a super boss that's gonna take 30 minutes to 45 minutes to beat if you don't have this exact materia. Like, that's a big difference. I'm not necessarily saying like it's awful just because of that. I'm just simply saying like that's bad game design in my opinion. It shouldn't just be this one thing you have to get. And if it is, then it should be some other kind of quest to get it. It shouldn't just be like, here it is, now go use it. But yeah, it's not, like, now that you're saying that there's more options, I understand. At first, everyone was saying, like, you just need this for the final boss. Yeah, it might be time for the headband. Give it a shot.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
Too bad darkness doesn't do very much damage.
Modulating phase.
Where's my Endor? I don't think it works because I got hit twice. Well, you know what really sucks? I wish I had frickin' Magic Punch, but I used it to get frickin' Costly Punch because everyone said do it. And now I don't have it and I want it. Let's try Hammer Punch. I wish you guys wouldn't do that all the time. Of course, it's my fault for listening. Endure stops knockdown? That's not what I was told. I was told it keeps me at 1 HP. God dang it, chat. Alright, well screw that then. Let's go back to Wizard Bracelet.
Activating combat mode.
Oh great, of course. I'm gonna get these guys. Alright, well Hammer Punch also wrecks everything. Apparently. Wrecked that guy. Takes a lot of AP though.
Oh yeah! Conflict resolved.
I actually have some crazy AP stuff though. I have like that one thing that gives me 100% AP and prevents stun. Why do I only have like 0 somas? I feel like I've been collecting them all game and I only have like 10. Guard Scorpion wasn't the super boss. I fought like 9 Guard Scorpions so far, so no. He is in our hearts though. So if I'm correct, basically Costly Punch,
Activating combat mode.
Magic Punch, and Hammer Punch are all the same. But Hammer Punch takes a boatload of AP, Magic Punch takes a boatload of MP, and Costly Punch just doesn't work if you're broken HP limit.
Conflict resolved.
Interesting. I almost wonder if something like Magic Punch would be better than if you have 99 others.
Modulating phase.
Stop modulating. No one cares about your modulation.
Power surge.
Great. You know how much I don't care about this? Different. What's up, Retro? Punch.
Conflict resolved.
Something about punch and movers is hilarious. They're just like bouncing balls and I just punch them with all my force.
Activating combat mode. Modulating phase.
I don't care, Cloud. Great. Nuclear bombs and stuff. Great. Exciting.
Power surge.
Alright, here comes the big one.
The power of soldier. All right, here comes the big one.
Hey, can you not cast Flare? That'd be cool. AP plus 0.
Modulating phase.
That was a great freeze frame. And punch.
Oh yeah!
Conflict resolved.
That was like a Dragon Ball Z moment. Who's gonna win? Find out after this quick modulating phase.